Could be any forest anywhere. So I want to say welcome to everybody on Haps and welcome to my Facebook, or not on my Facebook, I don't have Facebook, to my YouTube people. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, YouTube. And everybody on Twitter, my Twitter sitters. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Where are you guys watching? Linda, good morning. Linda, I was thinking about you just this morning because I'm in the forest. This is actually a different forest. How are you doing this morning? And we're getting nettles, and that's where we first met, isn't it, Linda? Good morning. This is where we first met. We're getting nettles for soup. So I've got my bag, got my scissors. How are you doing today, Linda? Sounds cool. Got a question with nettles, help with nerve pain. I am not a doctor. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I have a disclaimer. I am not a doctor, nor do I recommend doctoral advice. I am, though. Sorry, this is my quick disclaimer, and I'll get back to your question. I am in my third year to become a certified aromatherapist, and we do also study herbal medicine. I would say nerve pain, there's a lot of reasons for nerve pain. Could it be from inflammation? Could it be also definitely nettles are really good for neural health. I can say that. Oh, I know, Linda. Thank you for reminding me, though, because I just had to say today we're going to be gathering nettles, and I want to show you. My goal is to teach you how to gather them and how to gather them safely. Of course, I'm not a doctor, but nettles. I know you started drinking. Was it last year or 2 years ago? You started drinking nettles. Hey, good morning, Vanita. I know you started drinking nettles last year or so. I mean, certainly they're very good for inflammation. It just depends on what kind of inflammation or what kind of neural pain, nerve pain. Is it from like an injury? Is it from, sugar is a big inflammatory. So it's hard to say just by, one sentence about nerve pain. But keep us posted how that's going, or if you have any more details. Good morning, Vanita. Welcome to the forest. We're going to gather some nettles. It smells amazing, guys. It smells amazing. Let's go check this out. Vanita, how are you doing? What's that? Oh, you guys should smell this. It smells like, well, of course, it smells like fresh cut wood. It is fresh cut wood. Oh, this is nice. It does smell good in the forest, Vanita. Do you ever get a chance to get to the forest? Do you have a forest in your area? I fell on my spine and hurt my hip and butt. Oh, probably your tailbone too. Just wondering if it would help with nettles. Good. That is an injury. Have you been to your doctor, Linda? On my spine, hurt my hip and butt. Okay, the first thing I would say would be not echinacea. What's the other one? Arnica. Get you some arnica gel. Okay, arnica, Arnica. That's the best one for like injuries, bruising, things like that. Nope, no forest. Oh, Vanita. Well, here, I'll share the forest with you. Arnica. Yes, Linda. Get that. Get pure arnica gel. That's what you want. You should have that in your everyone should have that in their first aid kit. As soon as you like fall or hit yourself or get a bruise, throw some arnica on there. No forest. Well, here, Vanita, here's some forest for you. We're actually looking for nettles. And this, guys, okay, I'm happy someone had a nice fire, but don't leave your trash on the ground, please. You can see it's very clean here, but there's always that one person. So we're actually looking for nettles. Do you guys know? Do you have nettles? No, you might know them like in the South, like in Oklahoma and Texas. You might know them as bull nettle. At least that's what I grew up learning what it was called. Bull nettle or stinging nettles. They actually cook up and taste just like spinach. So we're actually in a different forest this morning, not our usual. forest. As you can see, hold on. Well, you can't see. You can lightly see your breath. It's a little chilly this morning. Let you guys hear the birds. Can you hear the birds? Those are not nettles, but they need some airtime. Can you guys hear me okay? Or can you hear the birds? If you'd let me know. So for all you guys in the US, this is Friday morning. So spoiler alert, the sun does come up on Friday morning. The birds will be arriving at work on time. These are all these wild blackberries. Oh, can you see? Wild blackberries. So this will be thick with wild berries. And they spread like crazy. So my mom always watches the replay. So I'm sorry, Mom, for that time I planted for Mother's Day a wild blackberry bush near your grapevine. I'm very sorry. Everybody say hi to my mom. She watches the replays. So here you go. Here's some nettles. Now we're not gonna. So when we're getting in the good zone here, those are nettles. Those are stinging nettles. Now you have many different types of nettles. So in a minute, I'm going to show you how to know. It's very important to know if what you're picking are even nettles. All right, that's important because you don't want to get sick. How's the connection? You guys are awful quiet this morning. I guess it's the middle of the night where you guys are at. How's your emoji? Which emoji are you feeling right now? Hey, and everybody, thanks for watching too in the replay. I appreciate it, and stopping in and saying, hey, from the replay. I appreciate it. Here's some more nettles. Now we're just going to be taking the tops. But I want to find a big collection of them. I'm going to show you how to pick them. So nettles are really good. Linda was asking earlier about inflammation. Actually, they can be really helpful with inflammation, although I'm not a doctor. I have to keep repeating that. Just because they're so good for your lymphs. They're very stimulating for the lymphs. They're really good for your liver and your kidneys. They're great for your heart because they keep your vascular system, like your veins, really flexible. So they can help with elasticity, keeping that youthful flex. Really good for allergies. Allergies are fantastic because they actually have a natural antihistamine in these bad boys. So before you guys suffer from allergies, a good thing to do is start drinking nettle tea about a couple weeks before allergy season hits. I like to drink it almost every day. I just drink it all the time anyway, just because I like it. It's for water retention. You're going to have to go to the bathroom a lot, I'll tell you. It's a diuretic. So this seems like a good place to start. okay, because we have all these nettles here. It's not on a, this is just a hiking trail, so it's not near a road. We will be washing them, and I will show you guys later how we make the soup. We're gonna be making soup, which is basically like spinach soup. It's really good. My daughter calls it Grinch soup because it's super green. But I'm gonna put you guys down here for a second, so bear with me for a moment. Earphones out. Can you still hear me? I trust you can hear me. Oh, I forgot to put hashtag Nettles. Can everyone put hashtag Nettles in here? Because we've got our nettle guy in Ireland. Is he in Ireland? Our nettle soap guy. He's got amazing nettle soap. I think I did put hashtag Nettles. I don't know. We're gonna put it again. Oh no, that's not gonna work, is that? That's all right. Because that's where we first met too. My nettle soap guy. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on the ground. Hold on. Flip the camera. Okay. How's that looking? All right. Here we go. Now I'm going to, these are nettles right here. Now there's, like I said before, there are many, many different types. The leaves look different. I'm not a botanist, okay? I just grew up running through these and they burn, all right? Now this one is occupied. You can see there's a little bug in there, so we're not gonna bother him. We're just gonna be cutting the tops, okay? Just the tops. And yeah, that is real Brennnessel. It's what we call it in German. It's burning. It bites, okay? I do not have gloves, and I will explain why. Because what nettles, hi, good morning, little face, morning face. Morning, nettles are really, really good for circulation because, or inflammation, like joint inflammation. I have to be careful with the vocabulary, the language I use, but like joint pain, arthritis, things like that. Really, really good. A lot of clinics here in Switzerland and also throughout Germany will do nettle treatments where they'll actually like take out a stinging nettle, like a bouquet of it, and brush it up and down the area that you're having. Because what happens is, as you know, when you touch nettle, ooh, it bites. It's called fornic acid. That's let me see. Hold on, let me get you guys up close. Face alert. Sorry, hold on. So what happens is, let me get a good picture here so we can get a good view. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. How do you yeah, there we go. Well, you can't really see it so well, but there's little tiny hairs here. And they have actually, like all over the plant has little hairs. Actually, interesting enough, not underneath. Underneath won't get you, but on top. And in these hairs, it's covered in fornic acid, which is like similar, if not the same, as what the ants have when they say an ant bites you. An ant does not have the teeth strength to bite you, but they will spit an acid on you. It's fornic acid. And you see there you can see a little bit better. Maybe the little hairs. Oh yeah, she's biting. Yeah, she's biting. What happens is when you get this on your skin, your body, your immune system thinks it's under attack. So it sends all of these like fighter cells, these protector cells, to go clean up the injury. And what it does, they get there and there's no cut, there's no injury. They're just kind of like, but they might see like inflammation or other areas and think, aha, okay, so that needs to be taken care of. And they will help clean out, so to say, your system. These are beautiful plants. They are beautiful, beautiful plants. And unfortunately, they're considered weeds, which is wrong. But in any herbal medicine or an herbalist or a phytotherapist or any herbal medicine doctor, they're using nettles, guaranteed. So these are stinging nettles. As I said before, there are many different types, so be sure you are familiar with them before. The best way to test it, though, unfortunately, is this, barehanded. Yeah. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, that stings. It's like, but I'm going to be picking them barehanded. And I'll show you why. Not because I'm crazy. It's like a little electric shock. Very short, but I've got some swelling in my hands. I've been doing a lot of writing lately. I'm preparing for my final exam, and my hands are really stiff. So now I'm going to gradually build up to this. Okay, I'm not going to go full in, but okay, you guys might think I'm crazy. That's not crazy, but I have to test it and show you how to test it. That is nettles. That is nettles. It's stinging a little bit. It's not too bad. Hey, Knowledge, what's up? Hello from Lynchburg, Virginia. Hello. So, Knowledge, do you guys have nettles? If you have them, you know it because these are like burning nettles, stinging nettles, um, uh, bull nettle, we used to call it in Oklahoma and Texas. And these are really healthy. So, we're actually going to be harvesting them, and I'm going to show you how. I'm not wearing gloves, but I'm also going to be only collecting from the bottom because the bottom doesn't burn. Okay. And I want to build up my immune slowly because it's been a year now. You guys might have saw my scope last year. I was like grabbing them, no problem. But want to go slow, right? I'm not crazy. I know, I'm not crazy. Some people might think, but it's actually really, really good for inflammation. Any herbalist is going to be doing this as well. Um, a lot of herbalists and phytotherapists, they actually don't use gloves when they pick them. So you have them. Oh, Knowledge. Do you use them? Do you cook them? They are delicious. They are delicious. I'm telling you, they're just, in fact, in the market last Saturday, I saw the farmer had a big basket of them. You've seen this plant around? Yes. Now, Knowledge, there's a lot of different, one thing I want to say for anybody who's going to go, I want to just say this again. I will repeat it several times. Be sure what you're picking is nettles, okay? You don't want to be picking weeds and then eat them and consume them and get sick and then come to me. I'm not responsible. I will only say the only time you can eat them is if you touch them first, and you're gonna feel it. You know it, right? It's like electric shock. Okay, it's so early for this. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, but this is a good way to wake up. How you doing, Knowledge? Okay, I'm gonna flip you around. We're gonna start cutting off the tops. I'm gonna show you. Hello. I've never cooked them. They're delicious. They are so good. Let me see. Let me get you in a good spot here. I'm not sure how good of a view you're gonna have. Cook them. So I got my paper bag. All right. And my kitchen scissors, and that's it. Now you can use gloves. You can use gloves, absolutely. I'm not, just because I want to build up my tolerance. So what you want to do, you want to take only, can you see this very good? You want to take only the tops, okay? Show you up close. Can you see that? How good can you see that? Only the tops. You don't need the whole plant, just the tops. That way it saves, the plant can reproduce for other people, okay? By the way, and you don't need to pull it up from the roots. I'm doing good. Oh, good. Good to hear. Okay, I don't know how good of a view you're going to have. Now I'm going to be taking them from the bottom. See that? And just clip. Now, on the bottom of the leaf, it actually doesn't burn. Okay? It doesn't sting. Now you're going to get stung, all right? But it's worth it. And throw that top in the bag. First, I want to say one quick thing about anytime you gather for food. This may sound a little bit hamala, but this is what I do, and this is what you should do in the nature. Anytime you come into the nature and you do take something from the forest or wherever you are, ask permission. And I'm just grateful for this gift, actually, that nature has provided us. So thank you for this. Really, gratitude. Connect gratitude to your food, and it doesn't matter what you eat. So just taking the tops like this, you see? So I'm going to keep going. We have quite a lot to do. I want to make sure there's no bugs on there. I don't want to take any insects. Yep, that one got me a little bit, but that's okay. So, I mean, at least you know you're getting the right plant. But like I said, underneath, oh yeah, that's getting me. Underneath, there's not as much, usually I'm grabbing it by the stem. Under the leaf, it's not going to get you. That's right. You're right. There's a spider on that one. Sorry. No, we're gonna let him stay there. He's having his breakfast. Just the tops. And by the end of the summer, even in a couple weeks, if I do this regularly, my immune system will be much better equipped, and I can just grab the leaves and cut them directly. Yeah, she's got a bite. Stinging nettles are called stinging nettles for a reason. That's for sure. Who's that? Hey, Debbie. Good morning. She's oh, yep. She's got some bite to her. She has got some bite. These are stinging nettles right here. Isn't she pretty? Now, when we go home, we're going to wash these in a water bath and then cook them up like spinach soup, and they're going to be fabulous, my friend. They're going to be gorgeous. What do you do with them, Debbie? I'm going to take them home, and I'm going to put, it's going to take a couple of washes. Good morning. Face alert. I'm going to wash them. Good stuff. You're right, Knowledge. It's fantastic. It cooks just like spinach. You can make pesto out of it. Like all kinds of stuff. I make soup. That's the best thing I know how to do with it. I've never actually made pesto. I've just had it in restaurants. Here in Switzerland, a lot of restaurants will have, well, not a lot, but you'll find the good ones will have nettle salad. This might even be good as salad for Salad Saturday, actually. Let me just do a quick shameless plug. On Saturday, I'll be cooking, oh God, you're going to ask about time zones, aren't you? 3 o'clock Switzerland time. You can Google it. I always get myself in trouble when it comes to time zones. Now it's stinging a little bit, but it kind of like honestly it's kind of like that good burn. I can't explain it. But on Saturday, I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know. I think it's 9 p.m. Georgia time. Don't quote me on that. But 3 o'clock Swiss time, I'm making a salad. I'm not sure which salad I'm going to make. This might be a good one. Wow. Yeah. Face alert. What do you do with them? Yes. If I missed your comments, I'm sorry. Good stuff. You got your vaccine. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, how are you feeling? Debbie, are you feeling okay? Oy, she's mean. And okay, you guys. Okay, I've got a real special treat. Actually, after we gather these, I brought us a coffee, and I even have a poem about nettles. Okay, we're gonna read a poem. Now I'm just kind of tapping that. There's a little dust and little fallen leaves. This little bug. I'm gonna let him. He's having his breakfast. We're gonna leave him there because there's no need to kick people off their breakfast just because there's plenty for everybody. So, wait. She's mean, but yeah, I gotta get moving, guys. I'm not picking so much. You feel fine? No side effects. Good. You got the J&J. I have no idea what that means, but I take it you're happy with it. So that's good. That's a good one. I guess I have no idea. Ow! Hey! Oi. She's feeling that fire, guys. Okay. My daughter loves, actually my daughter, she's 4. She loves nettle soup. She calls it Grinch soup. And so the other day we were walking and we saw some nettles and she's like, let's make Grinch soup. All right. So when she's a little bit bigger, I will teach her also how to harvest nettles. See, you just take it from underneath and it's not that bad. I feel fine. One shot and you're done. Ah, the Johnson & Johnson shot. Okay, one shot, one stop shot. One stop shot, huh? Tap it, get some of that dust off. Ooh, this is gonna be good. It's, you know, I like that we are gathering our own food. At least I don't know how good you guys can see. I don't want to put my big butt in your face, though. So come around here. Hello. So my hands, I feel it's stinging a little bit, but it's honestly, and in a little bit it'll be gone. So, although tonight I'll be feeling it more. My hands will probably tingle the whole day. Ooh, that's a good one. They'll probably be tingling all day. I'll probably be feeling it. Yeah. Why don't you use gloves? That's a good question. I do have gloves. The reason I don't use gloves is because I'm actually using this also as at the same time as a therapeutic treatment. Because my hands get really stiff. This hand, I need to be doing more this hand, actually. I need to be getting this one in. They get stiff from writing because I do a lot of writing for school. And what it does, it really helps your circulation. Because right now my hands are burning a little bit. My immune system thinks that I've injured myself, I've cut my hand, I've done something that's causing pain. That's your brain sending, oh my God, we're in danger. So your immune system sending all those fighter cells to help clean out the injury, but there's no injury actually. It's just skin. It's topical, right? So what that's doing is that's helping break down any inflammation, things like that. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying this is going to cure arthritis, but it's for stiff joints. Here in Switzerland and in Germany too, they do a lot of clinics do stinging nettle treatments. It's called Brennnessel here, and they use it a lot. So that's why I'm not using gloves, and I'm building up my tolerance slowly. So yeah, I'm not doing it because I'm a sadistic weirdo. I'm doing, and I just noticed my pants are inside out, but that's okay. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning and got dressed and snuck out of the house before everyone was awake. Yeah, that's why I don't wear gloves. Yeah, it's really good. So here's what we've got so far. There. I'm feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get another good patch, but it's really good for your inflammation tonight. So my hands will probably be tingling all day. Tonight they might start burning a bit as well. Everyone has to go at your own pace. I am not highly sensitive to nettles, probably because I drink them also. I drink tea all the time from nettles. But test yourself. But put on gloves first, okay? Let's go inside. I don't want to throw you in the deep end and swim for your life, right? Some people might get blisters. Um, Everyone reacts different, so you got to know you. I'm not offering medical advice. One thing though, be sure if you do go to get your own nettles, touch it first because you want to be sure you're picking nettles. Okay, that's the thing. That's the number one rule. It's gonna burn. It's like an electric shock. It's really not bad at all. Um, just to be sure that because if you're touching it, it's not burning. You're not doing nettles, and I don't want you to cook up a big pot of that for your family and everyone gets sick. All right. So, best thing we do, of course, go to a reputable botanical site to look at some, because there's lots of different shapes of leaves. My hand's burning. I feel it. But the stiffness will be also much, much improved later. So, okay, that's why I don't. That's true. Yeah. And you got to be sure you're doing nettles. I don't want anybody getting sick. That's not the point. But I would like to show you though. Some of these are technically considered to be. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with this hand now because this hand it's burning. So, but this hand is also this needs some this needs some treatment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it from the bottom. I'm only going to cut the top part here. Okay, just the top of the leaves. All right. You're going to go underneath, less burn that way, and snip it, just the top. There you go. See, just the top. So you don't need the whole, because then you don't want to ruin the whole plant. Tap it if there's some dust on it. Now, if there's bugs on there, I leave them be, and I just go on to the next plant because there's enough for everybody. So we're gonna take them home and wash them really good. See, if you take it like that, it's really not bad at all, honestly. Ah, but she's biting. She's biting still the same. That's all right. We're gonna go slow. We're not gonna go. I have a friend actually who runs through this stuff. He wears shorts and runs through this because he's got knee problems. He had a ski injury a long time ago, and he gets some pretty bad knee pain. So he will come here in shorts. Now I've actually never seen it, but when he told me about it, I thought you are the most amazing person I've ever met. So he impressed me with that. He was pretty cool, pretty neat guy. To run through this stuff with shorts, I mean, that's a respect. Hey. Wait, where's he got me? Ouch! Woo. She's getting me. She's biting. She's a biter. Okay, let's talk nutrition. Important thing. I'm sorry I cannot see your comments. I do not have my periscope. Or what do you call it? Your binoculars. Let's talk nutrition about nettles. So much protein. Oh my God. Really, really good. Protein. Oh gosh, what else? Vitamins. Lots of vitamins. But protein is one of the, I think it's like even one of the highest sources of plant protein you can get. Don't quote me on that. It's got lots of protein. Not to mention fiber. See that one? Is that nettles? Yeah, that's nettles. Okay, because see, sometimes it's hard to tell. So sometimes I even gotta check in here. Okay, yeah. All right, we're gonna do one more spot. Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Do one more spot and then we're gonna go have a coffee. And I gotta go home. I snuck out this morning before my family woke up. You always tap it, get off any dust or any bugs that you don't see. Now, if there's bugs on it, like I said before, I leave them to their breakfast. I don't want to. There's plenty for everybody. And you also want to check, because see, look, here we go. Here's a good example. This is not a good spot because they've got, what are these called? Aphids. Let me turn this camera on. Look at my mug. So you always want to check too. See, look here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nope, you can't see it. Here, it's black. It's got aphids on it, those little insects. Those are actually like cows for ants. The little aphids. I think so. At least that's what I saw on the Pixar movie about bugs. A Bug's Life. I think they drink the milk from the aphids. something like that. Okay, I want to get just a little bit more. Turn you around. Let me show you where I'm at, guys. This is really pretty. Look, there. Okay, I think we're gonna go back down this way because we're getting kind of farther and farther away from where my bike is, and then we're gonna see if we can find some more good. That's a pretty good start. I would like to have about double that for a good soup, but we don't want to be stingy. How's the connection, everybody? Welcome. See, there's the sun. It's a beautiful Friday morning. It's actually, yesterday was a holiday, a national holiday. So a lot of people have Friday off too. So we've got a 4-day weekend. It is, now I forget the name of this holiday in English. I think it's Ascension or maybe the Pentecost. It's whenever, it's like a month after Easter, whenever Jesus went back up to heaven, I think. Don't quote me on that. But Auffahrt, I think it's called in German. I get them confused because now there's like a lot of these holidays coming up. Okay, guys, we're gonna get these here. Let me just show you. Those are nettles. We're gonna get this little crop here, and then we're gonna move on. Okay. So we flip you around. Hello, that's my face. So if you guys are just joining, welcome to Switzerland. Okay, let me show you. We're gonna be taking just the top of the plant. Okay. Now, I do not have gloves because I'm building up a tolerance, and I'm coming up from behind or underneath. If you come at the leaf underneath, it's not going to burn you. Now you're probably going to get a little sting, but all of the fornic acid, that's the stuff that burns, is on top. It's on the top side. If you go to the underbelly of the leaf, it's going to be less extreme. Okay. Get my bag. And I am doing this without gloves because I want to improve my circulation in my hands. All right, that's what I'm doing. And we're going to be making a delicious freaking soup out of this. It's going to be fabulous. Like, it's going to taste just like spinach soup. My daughter loves it. That's got some bird poo on it. We're going to leave that one. We don't need bird poo in our soup. Oh, ouch. Yeah, she's a biter. You want to be sure, you're doing this for the first time, or even after every time, I always touch it to make sure that it is actually burning nettles. You will know it immediately. There's no confusing there. And ouch. Ow! She bit me. She bit me. Yeah. Oh, here's a double trouble here. I got two at once. There you go. Let's see. These last ones are gonna stop for the day. Yeah, they actually, I know I've mentioned this before, but they actually do nettle treatments in like the Kur clinics and things like that here in Switzerland, and in Germany too, a lot in Germany. Germany, Austria, Switzerland has a really well-developed, what do you call it? Like natural plant therapy. No, herbalism, treatments, phytotherapy, things like that. Okay, we're gonna move on. What's happening? Hey, happy Gora. Hi. We're collecting nettles. Gora, I think if I remember, you're in Pakistan. Is that right? Forgive me if I have the wrong country. Gora, how's it going? Yeah, Pakistan. I thought so. We're getting nettles. Do you guys have stinging nettles in Pakistan? We're going to be making soup from them. Actually, let me grab this one too. Hold on. Oops. Nope, did I just block somebody? I'm sorry. Hold on. You have them? Okay, eat them. They're delicious. They are delicious. Oops. They're delicious. They burn. They sting, but it's actually really good for you. It's good for your circulation. Hold on, let me tap that one. It's got some dust on it. We're gonna go have a coffee here. Ooh, she's biting. That's true. These look good. Okay. Oh, come here, you. There we go. Okay, I think that's enough. We want to leave some for everybody else. So, hello. Good morning. I'll let you look at my mug. Let you look at the forest here. We're going to go to the bike, have a quick coffee break. So we've got, might be able to see some Alps here in a second. So this is what we got. This will be for soup for lunch. I will be trying to broadcast that. We'll see. It's a holiday today, and so my husband's off work. Gord's good. He's doing home office anyway. And we will see. I don't like to do too much broadcasting when all my family's around. Although you might see my daughter does like to come in and help from time to time. Hey, good morning, Cookie. Hi, how are you doing? Hey, look, hey, Cookie, do you have stinging nettles? Do you have bull nettle where you're at? And Cookie, I want to say, I was just going to bend the trunk of dead or tree plant for bonsai. Ooh, oh, you do bonsai. No, you don't have them? Well, if you ever if you guys ever are like in the forest or in the countryside where they have a river, so burning nettles, good. The ones we had in Oklahoma, didn't seem like they were near a water source. I was a little child. I don't remember. Unfortunately, not. Oh, that's a shame. Well, if you have anywhere, did you see that? I'm so loud. You guys, you got to tell me sometimes. Shh. I'm scaring the wildlife. If you guys have like a creek somewhere, of course you want to be sure the water source is clean. You know, well, not like a creek down the road from a, printing company or something like that. But they like to grow in shade. Like they don't like dry areas. They like a lot of water. We're gonna be making Cookie, just come over. You can come over. I'll make you some nettle soup. It's really good. It cooks up just like spinach. And while you're here, in just a second, we get to the end of this road. I'm gonna show you some Alp action. Oh yeah, you can see the Alps really good today. Good. Yeah, and you know the thing is, they're technically, and okay, now the true nettle nerd is coming out in me. I brought a book with a little poem in it about nettles because herbal medicine practitioners and phytotherapists and natural not homeopathic, like, what do you call it? Here we call it Naturheilpraktiker. Like natural doctors, I guess you could say, go crazy for nettles. They're like in everybody's. Hey, thanks for the high five award. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cookie. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good. So I brought one of my favorite herbalists. She uses nettles a lot, and she writes poems about about the plants. So we're going to stop and have a coffee and see the Alps, and I'll read you a poem about nettles. They're really great. For the moment, I'm going to let you listen to the birds. I'm talking too much. Oh, I love the smell of fresh cut wood. Where's this? We're in Switzerland, in the state of Bern, so not far from Bern. Bern, Switzerland, the capital. The capital of Switzerland. Can you hear? Can you hear? I forgot to put my microphone back on, but I guess you can probably still hear. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for the award. I appreciate it, guys. Wait till you see the Alps. So I've been up since 6. I snuck out of the house this morning while my daughter and my husband were asleep, so they're probably just now waking up. And then they'll be like, where'd she go? Where'd she go? So one thing about Switzerland, which I really love, is you can see these yellow signs here. Those are to mark trails. Good everywhere, and there's lots of hiking. I mean, like walkways. Now, what's the word? What's the right word? Like Wanden, sagt man auf Deutsch. Like pathways for walking. And so you see these yellow. Everywhere's yellow. And let me show you here. And it shows you how long it should take you to walk there. So if you want to go to Malevagwald, it would take you 15 minutes. And so everything's marked in yellow. And you can see here, let me see, where is it? There should be a marker here somewhere on the tree. Oh yeah, you see this? Here's another walkway. So they mark the trees. It's everywhere, all throughout Switzerland. I would say it's hard to get lost in Switzerland, but that's actually not true because I managed to get lost a few times. But you always can find, and see, look, and here it shows you, like here in Franvilliers, we were there, you guys, this is where we were when you guys saw it, when we collected wild garlic for the pesto. Franvilliers, it shows you that there's actually a train. So if you're, walking all day, because you're hiking all day, okay, well, there I can catch a train. Or here in Taubenloch, I can catch a bus. It will take me about 20 minutes to walk there. Tracks, yeah, like hiking trails. Or tracks, yeah. And there I know, okay, there I can take a bus. So you see, so they're actually, it's really, I mean, you could spend 8 hours with a good picnic, because you never leave the house without a picnic or snacks, and just go. That's what I love about it here. It's one of the things that's just my favorite parts about being in Switzerland. So here we're fixing to get up on the Alp view here. Oh, thank you, Cookie. Okay, wait, just before you go, sweet dreams. I know you're going to bed. I want you to see some Alps. Hold on just a second, Cookie. And respect, by the way, you make the most beautiful jewelry, first of all. That's an obvious given. How do you do that with your nails, girl? Yeah. I've watched you. I used to watch you on Periscope. Sometimes, I'm sorry, I was a lobby lurker, but I was just fascinated with it. I won't lobby lurk anymore, I promise. But I come in on a couple of your broadcasts here, I think. I'm sorry. I am admitting to it, but it's so relaxing. Your nose is amazing. So I am no longer a lobby lurker, I promise. Check this out. There's your Alps cookie. And there's a lake. I know. I know. Wait, there's more. Hold on. That's not even the best view. Look, hold on. See, this is where we're going to have our coffee. Check this out, Cookie. And everyone else watching. Hey, and Gora. I know, isn't this gorgeous? Check this out, Gora. This is your Swiss Alps right here. Hold on. Can I? Well, the trees are in the way a bit. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. You can see just through the trees. There you go. Did you see them back there? There's your Alps. Yeah. So, Cookie, good night. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping in. And you guys check Cookie out. Oh my God. One of these days I'm going to splurge on myself and get some of your beautiful joy. Although I will need your help. Do you also like consult which stones to use? Because honestly, I don't know which ones I need to get. But I need some stones in my life. Okay, good. We'll talk soon then. Bye. Thanks for joining, Cookie. Good night. Okay, guys, we're gonna have a quick coffee. Shall we have a coffee? Let's see. Let's get you a good view. See, and there's our flag there. I guess it's a pretty nice view, but I can't put my phone down anywhere. Good night. Have a good day. I can put you guys in the branches, but it's probably not very good. Okay, bear with me a second. Let me find you a good spot to sit. How's that? That's not so good, is it? This guy's in the way. Landscape. Well, yeah, I know, but Gora, I can't. I don't think I can change it. Can I change it while I'm in the middle of the broadcast? I don't think I can change it. Can I? You guys are just. I don't think so. Yeah, Gora, I don't think so. How's that view though? Are the branches bothering you? I just have you guys sitting in the branches there. Hold on, let me get my coffee and then I'll show you guys around. Okay, it's bothering you? Is it disturbing? Hold on. Let me see if I can move you over here. This might be better. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous morning? Friday is looking good, guys. Spoiler alert, Friday is looking pretty good. I mean, I can't really literally rip out the plants because they're messing up my view. That's like not cool. Hold on. But what I could do, hold on. Bear with me. Just bend them down a little bit. How's that? Is that good? Are we happy with that, guys? I didn't destroy the plants. I just moved them out of the way a little bit. There. How's that? The hand of God. Ooh. I wouldn't go that far. Oh yeah, the hand of. Oh, I get you. I get you. That's funny. No, my hand is sticking. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Oh, nope, he popped up. Said nope. So let me have my coffee here. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys around for a second. I want to say hi. Hey, good morning, everybody. We're gonna have some coffee. Actually, some fermented wheat. I don't know if spelt is fermented or not. We're gonna have some wheat coffee. And I'm going to be on for about 15 minutes and I have to go home. I got to go back to my family. They're probably like, where did she go? Hey, Bo. Good morning. Welcome to Switzerland. Good morning. Cheers. You want to see the view? Thanks for stopping in, by the way, and saying hi. I know sometimes it's really easy if we're like watching and it's just so easy to just listen and watch. I appreciate you guys coming in and saying hi. I really do. Even you want to just show an emoji. How are you doing? Let's do a quick check-in here. How are you guys doing? I've been up since 6, so don't join me. You've been watching beautiful views. Well, thanks, Bo. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? Okay. Sometimes that's such a loaded question too. What emoji would you say describes your moment right now? Let me help you with that though. Let me show you my gorgeous view. Enjoy your coffee. You just had one. Ah, did you? Beer. Cheers, Bo. There you go. Well, it's 8:45 in the morning here, so. Well, cheers. You just had one. A Pakistani coffee. Oh, what is that like? For some reason, I'm thinking it might be really, really strong. Do you drink it with sweet milk? Is it Gora, the Pakistani coffee? Is it sweet? And what's your beer of choice, Bo? Oh, in Vegas. Wow. What's your beer of choice, Bo? I like beer with milk. Is it strong? For some reason, I'm thinking it's strong. Well, I'm drinking spelt coffee. It's actually not real coffee. It's spelt coffee, but I like it. I like IPAs now. Lagunitas. Now, an IPA, are those the ones that are kind of bitter? It's been a while. I drink blondes. I'm just a IPA. It seems like those are bitter. Are they? Hold on, it's hard to show you guys the Alps with my. See, this bird is singing just for you guys. This is where we're at. Cheers. Hello. Indian pale. Oh, no, I like pale ales. I like pale ales. I like when I go to the States. Of course, I can get it here sometimes, but I like what is that? The Brooklyn Brew. Brooklyn Brewery. I like that beer. Or I just go, of course, now. I mean, my God, I've been here for 18 years. Back in the day, when there weren't so many microbreweries. Now you've got breweries everywhere. You can hardly swing a baguette without hitting somebody who brews their own beer. So, not that you should be hitting people with baguettes, but it's true. There's so many good microbrews. Yeah, there are. True. I gotta sit you down for a second. I gotta refill my coffee. There we go. Now here, I can show you. There's our lake. Yeah, you guys can even see some alpine action. Now my hands are still burning, I'll tell you, from picking those nettles, but they're much more flexible. My goodness. I get stiff hands because I do a lot of writing, preparing for my exams, and just in schoolwork in general. And yeah, so they're already a lot more flexible. How long have we been on? 59 minutes? An hour? Say about in the last 30 minutes I've been cutting nettles. I have a duel early tomorrow with baguettes. On God. Crust will be flying all over the place. Exams for what? I'm becoming a certified aromatherapist. I'm in my 3rd year. So good. My exams aren't until August, but we have class when we have like real physical class, and I write down notes. I write down everything, and then I write it down again. I transcribe my own notes. So last year, about 2 weeks before my exams, I crammed and I wrote the entire year's notes over again in like two notebooks. I filled 2 notebooks full of notes, and I got carpal tunnel. So yeah, this is gonna sound ignorant, but lavender is my favorite. Of course, it's not ignorant, Bo. That's not ignorant at all. Lavender's a great plant. It's a great, absolutely not ignorant. I use lavender all the time in treatments. Yeah, lavender's great. I mean, I was surprised at how many different types of essential oils there are. I mean, of course, there's a lot, but I use my case. I've almost got 100 in my praxis, my private practice. So I opened my own business. Yeah, but lavender's fantastic. I mean, there's actually different types of lavender. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Lavender is fantastic. Those are your Alps right there. Oh, look, you guys can see right there. There's your Alps right there. Oh, that's the direction of Bern. Actually, that's the direction. If you guys watch JL in Switzerland, that's pointing towards his direction. Those are his neck of the woods over there. Yeah, so there's a lot to learn. That's why it's 3 years. So at the end, I'll have almost 600 accredited hours. So, do you know? Yeah, you know JL. Well, that's his direction. That's going towards his house. So Gora, we can't see his house, of course. His house, but his neck of the woods, we're gonna say. Oh, let me stick my finger in your face. Hold on. Is somewhere back here, behind all those mountains. I'm not a geography major, so don't quote me on that, but I know we're neighbors. How much can you guys around for a minute? I want to say hi. Hello. Good morning. Ooh, got you sitting in the bushes. Hello. So it's Friday morning. It's not a holiday. Yesterday was a holiday, but most people take today off, so it's a 4-day weekend. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm not sure. I don't have anything. It's a gorgeous day, so we'll probably go for a walk. We're making nettle soup for lunch. Oh my gosh! Hello, I forgot. We're doing. I'll be broadcasting Farmer Box Friday after. In fact, when I was leaving, our delivery was already there. So if I can do a quick commercial. If you guys don't know me, my name's Christine, and I live in Switzerland. I've been here for 18 years. I'm American, and my broadcasts are mainly cooking. Oh no, that's not true. I've been doing a lot of cooking lately, but I like to do also travel broadcasts. Like we go, different places in Switzerland. We've been doing a lot of train rides lately. So we did yesterday. For all of you guys too, if you guys came in and I didn't talk to you, I'm sorry. I was in a train with my family, and so I wanted you guys just to see the restaurant car, which was closed, but you could still sit at the tables. So it was quite eerie. Normally we would be sitting in there having a coffee. There'd be like restaurant service. But I don't know if you've heard, there's kind of a virus going around. You have not heard? But that should be opening back up in June, hopefully. Yes, Bo, exactly. America and Switzerland. Oh, hold on, there's a train. That's the little train, the tiny train. And on Fridays, we get a delivery of fruits and vegetables from a co-op of farmers here. And also we get sometimes some fruit and stuff from Spain and Italy.
in France. And so on Fridays, I do Farmer Box Friday, where we go through. I have not looked in the box. I know there's going to be salad. You can guarantee there's going to be salad in there, and apples and carrots and stuff like that. But there's a lot of times different fruits and vegetables that you guys might not know that I didn't know before I came to Switzerland. And so we just unpack the box. We talk about food. I'm big on food. I'm big on whole food and cooking from scratch and things like that. But I'm not Martha Stewart. All right. It'll be Friday in 8 minutes here. Hey! There's the train to celebrate. 8 minutes. Countdown. Yeah. So I'm from the future then, Bo. I'm telling you, Friday morning is gorgeous. It's fabulous. We'll be doing that. And tomorrow I'm doing Salad Saturday. There's a salad day. Alexis from Pampered Chef is organizing. I think she organized it. I'm sure that's her deal. On different times. I'm not sure what salad I'm going to be doing. I don't know. I might do nettle salad. That would be kind of cool, but I don't think I will be doing nettle salad. I don't know, because not everyone has access to nettles. But I mean, my hands are still burning. If you guys just joined, we were picking stinging nettles earlier for soup. I will try to broadcast that today. I'm not sure what salad I'm going to do. I don't know. I love to cook. Hold on, sorry. What'd I do? I love to cook. I'm just okay. I'm glad I found you. Well, thanks for joining, Bo. Yeah, I don't like to do complicated stuff. I try to keep it easy, but also like whole food. That's our main thing. We try to avoid processed food. Of course, we eat it. We had fish sticks last night for dinner with roasted potatoes and roasted carrots. It's actually really good. So, and I think one thing is really important is we eat everything. We eat fish, chicken. I made rabbit last week. I cooked the rabbit, which seems to have turned into, in the U.S. at least, here, like no one said a word to me about it here. At least in the U.S. it seems to have been a bit of a hot topic, but we're in Switzerland. The thing is, we eat everything. You grow your salad. Yes, Gora, you got your garden. That is fantastic. That's wonderful. I mean, I respect because it's a lot of work. It's a very romantic idea, but it's a lot of work, isn't it, Gora? What else do you grow? You grow tomatoes and things like that? Oh, in Pakistan. Oh, I imagine you guys use so. Do you do cooking scopes? I would love to learn how you make your salad dressing. Okay, well, I'm gonna stalk you real quick. Like, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Do you do salad dressing? Do you make your own salad dressing? I can think. Okay, I'm imagining like lemon juice, sumac, mint. I'm jealous of anyone who can grow their vegetables. Me too. Me too. I could kill a cactus, honestly. Actually, I have. I've killed 2. But I have some house plants I've managed to not kill. But yeah, this year we're gonna plant some things. My daughter wants to do something, so I have 2 gardens. Oh, you have 2 gardeners to help. Oh wow, okay, all right. So you got help then. Do you ever? You should do. Do you ever broadcast your cooking stuff? You should broadcast your garden. I just subscribed to you, so I'm sorry I haven't got to check out your profile yet. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I've never been to Pakistan. It's on my list. I love to travel, and I've been very fortunate to travel a lot so far in my life, but I've never been to Pakistan. I have been, and I know it's not the same. I'm not saying it's the same at all, okay? I have been to India in the, right along the Himalayan mountains, and don't ask me where, I forgot. Where also, it's where the Ganja is also running, it's like the source of the Ganja. So I know it's a completely different geographical area, and I don't want to be stepping on any toes, but I would love to see where you are. It was beautiful. I would love to go. I would love to come and visit. I mean, I'm not saying, I know you're not inviting me. I'm not inviting myself, but I would love to come to Pakistan someday. There's warning posters of me in the local nursery. Really? The ganj? You said the ganja. Yeah, we stayed in an ashram, and it was. I'm sorry. I have to look it up. I have it written down at home. This was 10 years ago. 12 years ago. A beautiful country. So I can imagine. Am I welcome to come? Well, we'll do a HAPS meetup in Pakistan. That would be cool. Do you live in the countryside or do you live in the city? You don't have to tell me too much. I'm just curious. Yeah, I've got to travel a lot in my life. I want to go to Mongolia too. How'd you go? Radishes? Oh, that's a good one. Radishes are delicious. I like radishes. Islamabad. Islamabad. I'm not even going to pretend to be geographically aware, but I'm thinking that's close to the border of India. Is that true? Is that? Sometimes. Oh, radishes. Oh, and then you could sprinkle them with like some curry powder and lemon and salt. So this is what okay, guys, come back for the Farmer Box Friday. This is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be dreaming and fantasizing about how to serve vegetables. Islamabad is the capital. Okay, I knew it. Geography is I am sorry. Yeah, I was like, I know that place. I know that place. Okay. Now I know why I know it. Okay. Yeah, Bo, I'm telling you. Yum. Well, guys, I'm going to finish this. I've got a little tiny coffee, and then I'm going to head home. My family probably thought I jumped ship. But I'm going to stop at the little shop down the street and bring us some croissants. So they'll forgive me. It's actually getting warm. It's going to be a warm day today. Thanks. Yeah, well, thanks, Bo. Thanks for stopping in. And Agora and everybody else, everyone watching the replay, thanks for stopping in. I'll be quiet for the last moment, let you guys listen to birds. Those birds they're pissed. Why are they pissed? Do you think so? I mean, pissed as in, okay, in Switzerland, let me teach you one last word. If you're drunk, in Switzerland, they say like this. Or in Britain, the UK, they say you're pissed, you're drunk. You think they're angry? No. I think so. That's the problem with crows or ravens. They always sound angry, but they're really not. They're actually very smart. They're probably pissed that I'm here. They're probably like, girl, stop broadcasting. Shut up. We're just trying to talk here. Okay, my friends. I'm off. I gotta go home. I'll show you guys real quick. I'll show you my ride. We don't have a car. Here, one last view. Everybody. So one last view. There's our little flag there. We don't have a car. You get hundreds of spirits. Being safe. Going down the. Oh yeah. Don't worry. But look, check this out. Hold on. Oh, I just want to double tap like on Periscope. Here's our bike. So see, like it even shows you. Look. Walk this way. So here, wait, where is our bike? Where's my bike? Okay, is this what you guys? Okay, is this how people do broadcasting better? Because I always flip the camera like all the way around. It seems like people want to see where I'm at. No, probably would rather look at that than at my face. It is pretty. I forgot where I parked my bike though. I'll show you a ride. We don't have a car. Anyway, you don't want to drive your car here anyway. I'll show you. There it is. There she is. Let me show you. Someone jacked your bike. No. I locked it up anyway. There's our ride. That's our car. This buggy is always hooked on because we have a 4-year-old, and this is where she can ride. Huh? It's pretty cool, huh? And it's very comfortable. And that's my bike. Yeah. It's tool of Sweden, not Switzerland. So yeah. And I just use this for shopping and everything. It is an e-bike because we live at the top, kind of the edge of a little mountain. And I would be a lot skinnier. That is for dang sure. But to fill that up with groceries and my 4-year-old and go uphill, it's impossible. Where's my keys at? So where's my keys? Anyway, that's our ride. That's how we roll. Where's my keys at though? Okay, guys, I'm gonna close up here. Actually, I want to one last thing. We actually do I do bike broadcasts. I just have to get a new adapter for my phone because it hooks on here, and I have not tried it on hats. And Pablo does also. But I know he's a big cyclist, although he would say I'm on an e-bike, so I would love to hear what his thoughts are on that. My husband's a cyclist. He's like, it's an e-bike, it's not a bicycle. But anyway, so I also, in summer, I will be doing some bike scopes. I need to get the right adapter, though, for my phone to hook it on. Okay, guys, so I'm out of here. Thanks. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I think in the afternoon, probably about 3 o'clock Swiss time. Don't ask me what time zone that is. I'm thinking for some reason 9 a.m. Eastern time, but I cannot promise you. Have a great day. Good night, Bo. Go to sleep. Have a good night. Enjoy Vegas. Gora, thanks for stopping in. And I want to see your garden. Show us your garden. We're really curious. And everybody else in the replay, thanks for stopping in and saying hi from the replay. All that fun stuff. Okay?